Ayo, and welcome back to Galaxy Footy. First of all, I hope you had a very happy holidays and a happy new year, and I hope you had a safe and well-rested time off from work. And if you didn't, I hope you got penalty rates if you work in Australia. If you are not in Australia, I hope you got some sort of bonus because you definitely deserve for working it over the public holiday. And the second thing is, I want to say a big thank you for all the support in 2023. I super appreciate it as much. I can't really get into detail of how much I appreciate it because it's going to be using words I just don't understand. And it's a real honor to be content for this channel, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. I really enjoy it. So make sure you stick around because we've got a lot going on. So yeah, this video, similar to the one I did on my main channel, Matt Galaxy, is going to diverge what's going to be happening in 2024. There's not really much to it, just basically going to be talking about what's not changing, what is changing, what's we want to do. Basic video. I feel like you guys deserve a little bit more of a quick video because I feel like that's just a little bit more your style. So let's get into the update. By the way, if you really enjoy this update and you're excited for the new year, make sure you run at that like button, which is now glowing. I didn't even realize I can trigger that by saying smash the like button. So super appreciate it if you hit the like button. And if you're really excited and you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to Galaxy Footy right now because you won't miss a thing if you do. Okay, so let's start off with what's not changing this year. So Bronx Career Mode, Flock on the Block, and Dolphin Stream. Those will not be changing within the next 6 months, except Flock on the Block. Flock on the Block will finish before the season begins. Yeah, you already know that already. But Bronx Career Mode and Dolphin Stream will continue throughout the regular season. We finish any of them though, there will be some changes, so we may end up doing a different team. We'll see what happens. However, I'll just say this as well. Bronx Career Mode, if that finishes and we do win the grand final, do plan to move on to another team. And I actually have a good idea what team I'm going to be moving on to. So really excited for that. And with Dolphins, we'll probably, I don't know what we'll do with that. We may end up like doing more of a career mode for another game. We'll see what happens, just to keep things a little bit more unique. So, and then Flock on the Block, I am hoping to see if we can get to the finals. The idea is I want to start the if we do get to the finals, I do want to be doing the finals in the regular season. So that will be exciting to do. I don't know if we'll win the grand final. I kind of doubt it. I've actually made some really cool signings for Flock on the Block Season 2, but you guys probably won't find out until the end of the season. So yeah, I'm really excited. We've got two big guns coming, let's just say that. So yeah, that's basically what isn't changing, is just those series. So we're going to be continuing regular. I have 2 videos planned in addition to those. So the first one is a mega modding tutorial where you guys can hop on, watch the basics of how to mod Rugby League Live 4 on PC, and then also like if there's any other questions, make sure you also any questions you have for that. I will happily take any in the comments down below. But basically the aim of that video is to go through the details of what you need to mod a game, what you will require, how to save your textures, and just basically make your game look a little bit more modern. Which, by the way, I also just want to say this as well, there is a modding community now. So I've actually created a new Discord called Rugby League Live 4 Modding Community. That will be linked in the description. And if you really want to learn how to mod and stuff, there's a lot of helpful people there and we're always willing to help. So make sure you jump on that if you are a modder for Rugby League Live 4. Also, that is a place where you can share your creations too, and I definitely would encourage you to share your creations there because we wanted like a central place where people can go and download. Also, links to Overhaul, links to CMAX jersey mods, link to the Odd Squad, link to the Galaxy Studios. There's a lot of links there. And also, while you're joining Discords, do you want to join the Galaxy Studios Discord where you can talk about all footy stuff? We rarely do that, but you know, we want to start and do that a little bit more. So yeah, I'm running out of breath. I apologize. Got a lot to say. So yeah, that's the first video. And then the second video is obviously my 2024 ladder prediction. I want to try and get that out in February. So the modding video I want to get out this month in January, and the 2024 ladder prediction is planned for the preseason. So preseason, the preseason trials. That's the plan. That's my plan for basically the next 2 months. So Flock on the Block, Bronx Career Mode, Dolphin Stream, modding tutorial, and ladder prediction. Now, let's talk about what's going to be happening in the regular season. So, first of all, we're actually going to be doing a brand new theme week. Now, I use this term very new. So, theme week is something like the grand final week, where I go through each day and I go through I do a preview for one team, I do the preview for the other team, and it's just like a kind of a mixture, just kind of previews that game that's coming up, and it's a big game, obviously. This year, we're going to have two theme weeks. We're going to have the grand final week as normal at the end of the year. Hopefully it's the same team. And then we're going to be playing, and then we're also going to be doing a brand new one at the beginning of the season called opening round week, where each day between the 2 Fridays, you'll get a round preview for each game for round 1. So you'll get one for the Vegas games, you'll get one for the Dolphins game, you'll get one for Canberra, you'll get one for Titans, you'll get one for everything except Tigers, unfortunately, because Tigers have to buy. But I believe what I'll do the next week is I'll do a round preview. I know that I'll probably do Canberra and Tigers, and I'll play as the Tigers, so that's kind of what the plan is. In addition, starting this year, it will no longer be called round preview, it will now be called Fixture Showdown. Fixture Showdown, I feel, sounds like a lot more cooler, and I can actually make it look, it does kind of feel like a showdown, but also sometimes what I've noticed with my creative process is when I try and actually do the team list and stuff, I have to wait for the live team list, and sometimes I really want to do a Thursday night game, but I can't do it because I'm not going to be able to get it out in time. So my plan is I want to release a fixture showdown every Wednesday during the regular season. So that way, before you get the actual game, you can watch it on Wednesday, and then the next day you can watch the actual game. This obviously switches in Origin period, so the fixture showdown will happen on Monday, and then it will come out. Then obviously you will have the game on Wednesday with State of Origin. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to kind of go through that, and there's a bit of a different format, and I'll also talk about the teams as well, who I think is going to win and all that. And then also, obviously, on top of the regular season as well, you'll also get the tipping shorts. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that in the early regular season. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that. So opening round, I'll also do, there's also something else. But yeah, opening round, grand final round, we've got 2 theme weeks now. I definitely feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of recording during that week before so I can get everything ready. By the way, Fixture Showdown will now only feature estimated team lists. So if someone, say for instance, we're doing a South Roosters game and Latrell Mitchell looks like he's injured and may not look likely play. If he looks like he's likely playing, I will play him in my side. If not, then I will use an estimated side. So it just makes my recording a little bit easier. But if I'm able to actually do the accurate team list, that's good. But also at the same time, I know sometimes I'm just going to be absolutely wrong. So yeah, the third thing that'll be changing in 2024 is the Galaxy Cup. Now, I said last year that it'll be returning to a 3-game format. However, it will be different. It'll be a bit more spread out. So the first game of the Galaxy Cup will take place on March 2nd, 2024. That is the day before the season starts for the NRL. The second game will be June 29th, 2024. So that's when, in the middle of the season. And then the third game, I just quit. And then the third game will be on October 5th, 2024. And that will be the day before the grand final. Now, what will happen with this is that it'll be a little bit different than normal. First of all, these are the new logos for the team logos. I hope you guys like it. And this is the Galaxy Cup logo. So I hope you guys like that too. I wanted it to be a little bit more spread out, and I kind of want it to feature a lot more teams. So game 1, we will draft the best 17 teams. The drafting process for this process will change as well. So what will happen is that we will draft 17 teams, and then what will happen is that whatever players get drafted in those 17 teams, they stay in those 17 teams. And then what will happen is that each team will get 10 additional players per game. And then if they have a better player within those 10 players, they can substitute into the team. So that is the plan for the That is the plan for the drafting going forward. And then by the end, by game 3, you will have the best 17 what the Dragons have offered and then what the Bunnies have offered as well. And it'll just be a big clash. Hopefully it is a decider at the end. Hopefully, I really hope it is, because if it's not, that would be very, very awkward. So yeah. And yeah, that's basically it. So the other thing that I'll probably say as well is that I do want to do more game day vlogging. I had real fun doing that last year at the final series, and I definitely want to be doing a little bit more. I actually want to explore a bit more, like I said, on Matt Galaxy. And I actually have a plan to go down to Cbus Super Stadium in about August to watch the Broncos take on the Titans. I'm really excited for that. I'm definitely going to be vlogging that day. I'm really keen to get into it, and I think it's going to be a real exciting time on 2024. I'm really excited for this year. I don't know why. It's just I have a good feeling, and something tells me I'm just going to have that good feeling. It's just going to crash and burn. So yeah, that is 2024. Thank you so much for watching the channel all these couple of years. Thank you so much for all the support. Make sure you hit the like button if you're excited. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week for Bronx Career Mode. Take care, mates.